So I present to you guys, ladies and gentlemen, the first replay I've ever saved, called that's when I was a noob. You know, right these days, as soon as I started being serious, I just have, you know, SC2 gears that saves my replays automatically, renames them, so I don't go and type anything. It was like when I was innocent. It's when I was innocent. And so we're gonna take a look at this game called Sweet Game. This replay called Sweet Game, and see the true innocence of baby Desrow and the making. August 4th. August 4th. Oh, this ends on YouTube, guys. By the way, this is gonna be freaking awesome. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. That was when you loaded a replay back then. It wasn't even HD. Yeah, I used to... Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good start. The production tab. We're both making a probe. It's a long... it seems to be a long replay. Hi! Oh, shit! I was chatty. I don't remember that about me. Okay, so 8 pylon. Look at that, 8 pylon. Very, it's a new trend. We'll lower the sound real quick. Oh, that's the interface back then. It was so ugly. You didn't even have hotkeys. Well, you kind of did, but they weren't very, the sound is so loud. Oh, it's the sound effects are cranked up at 100%. Alright. Alright. So this is the first replay I've ever saved. We're gonna call the show Blast from the Past. I don't know if it will continue, but and so I did 8 pylon back then, scouting right after. I'm not sure of the minigame back then. Oh, hold on. Let's slow down. Will I... Oh, I almost lost my probe. And at the back of that, my macro was suffering. Okay, I have to change to see the... Because you don't see both at once. There's a very few beginning of StarCraft. So we have... yeah, so I'm just going for, you know... I'm going for a gate into a pylon. That was yeah, I should have been grabbing gases, but and I've actually cut probes. I guess I'm anticipating to be making something something. Oh, I think let's follow my camera. Let's just look back, chill for a second. So I've managed to make the gas eventually. I'm on 14 supply right now, so I make a Zealot. I'm not sure what I was doing with so that was my APM back then. I'm now these days I'm around 260, but that was me. So like I said earlier, I made Diamond, which was like low masters back then. I made Diamond, which is masters now, but I was like low masters, or not even, I guess. But so yeah, this you see how I'm like moving the screen, very like, or maybe that's the replay feature. It's not as smooth as it is now. But so what am I chronoing? I'm chronoing a second Zealot. So I'm not interested at all into warp gates. I'm just getting a bunch of Zealots. I'm preparing for someone who's banking a lot of gas and going for speed and banking a lot of gas. And so I've got 18 workers. I guess it's a sweet game because I do end up winning it. So I've got to look at my wall. Look at my wall. This macro. Oh, so okay. So where's the timer? Oh, it's back when there wasn't even a timer. Oh, there's no way to tell how long this game. Oh, right there. I'm blind. So 4 minutes 30 seconds into the game, I finally decide to get warp gate research. So I figured by now it was about time that it might be useful. I'm not interested. Oh, I'm making a sentry, and I've got 4 on gas. That is it. Sorry, I've got 5 on gas. Yeah, back then you didn't have the number of probes over your buildings, so you had to box them to see how many. So right now I'm sitting on 13 probes, the perfect saturation. Okay, let's take a look. So I've got my zealots. You know, instead of leaving them behind, I'm just putting them in front because you know that's very useful. So I now realize that mistakes were made. So I'm making a stalker. My game plan here is very very precise. It's totally makes sense. Oh, what? Oh, so it's twilight. All right. Well, it's 8 p.m. So you can see 84. Damn. I guess I was really a patch Protoss. So twilight into a robo. And as you can see, I know 100% what's going on. But no, back then it was a little harder because you had to research hallucination for 100 gas and 100 minerals, and so that was a little bit harder. I guess here I played it safe and I put a pawn behind my wall, so in case this pawn would go down, which is smart. My SimCity is improving a little. And I'm leaving a sentry behind in case he tries to run by. Now, okay, so I see a bunch of links. I take the engagement. I get scared. I'm not sure why. I just ran away. So I've got a very late forge. He's making a few roaches. You know, who needs probes, right? Especially when you have 12 on minerals because you have 5 on gas. Who needs probes is the question, my friends. So this is a day at the beach, you know. You're relaxing. You're not aware of what's going on. I'm making an observer. I'm trying to make this world a better place. Trying to prevent the Zergs come from winning. But alright, so we've been on 2 gates for. I mean, I've been spending my money. If that helps. I've been spending my money. My money isn't floating that much. Maybe that's why I made it to diamond. So do I notice the roach on the minimap? Hold on. Oh shit. Actually, the back button was way better back in this version. Okay. So do I notice the roach on the minimap? What am I looking? What am I doing with my life? Right, so I'm making an immortal. So you see, back then my hotkeys were 1, 2, the gates on 3, the robo on 4, and the nexus on 5. I guess I wanted to be a dirty Protoss and play. Oh, look at the force field! What a sweet game! Oh shit! Am I gonna take this fight really? Oh yeah, of course I've got Guardian Shield. The roaches have nothing on me. Yeah, what? Why is he running? Oh, dear Lord. Alright. So, what am I gonna go for? I'm looking at the Twilight. Oh! I've made my decision, guys. It's gonna be some charge lots and immortals versus roaches. A totally viable army composition. So I've been sitting for 10 minutes on one base, living the dream, literally. You know, trying to go pro back then. Had hopes of becoming one of the best player in the world, representing Canada, leaving a sentry at home. That guy it was his job. I couldn't have taken him and replace it with a newer sentry. No, that was not an option. That guy needed to build up as much energy as possible. That was his purpose. So I'm expanding because, you know, I've got map control. I grabbed the watchtower. I'm feeling on top of the world. This guy, oh, so I see the mutas. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm going for charge lots. We've got 3 stalkers. This feels like a buffet. 3 zealots, 3 stalkers, 3 sentries. And then the immortal is the cook. Oh! Some more zealots. I have heard it's the cure for Mutalisk. 3 mutas in production. Still getting charged. Still getting charged. Alright. Oh! A gift! From my friend. Let's see the... So that's the chat log so far. I said hi. And my opponent hasn't acknowledged my existence. Look at the spawn on. Look at the SimCity. I'm not sure. Maybe I put it there because it was doing a beautiful... almost like... yeah. I miss that the pylons don't show the circle anymore in Art of the Swarm. I think it's a bug and they just didn't bother fixing it. Oh shit! What's gonna be my reaction? Look at his army, it's so big! What? Run the fuck away! Yeah, of course! I like how it took me 3 seconds! Look, hold on. We'll put this on slow. Okay, so... Instead of, you know, just chilling in a tower, I'm like... right next to it because, you know, that's better, obviously. So, hold on. So, at 1302, I started looking at his army. I'm like, yeah, I guess I have a chance. I'm like, well. So 10 seconds later, I'm like, alright, I don't think I can do this, and then I leave. So, hold on. Let's take a look at this transfer. I mean, parting would be jealous. Grab 4 probes and transfer. And not even with camera locations. Did you see that? I was like, okay, I'll click. And because I've transferred 4 probes and I'm still, well, I mean, back then we didn't know the perfect saturation was 16. So of course I can't be too hard on myself. Still have 5 on gas. Still 5 okay, so he's chasing me. How long do I take to react? Oh, force field? Oh. Guardian shield, of course. Oh, look at that! I like grabbed a bunch of units and bagged them. That was pretty pro. Okay, my money is very low, but that's usually what happens when you. Well, let's take a look at the supplies actually. The 65 to 51. He was floating quite a bit. The queens had a lot of energy, and it's just I didn't have my 3rd for so long. That's why he had more money than me. Oh wow! How is this a sweet game? It looks like it's over. Man, I needed to like fight alone. I like how I'm seeing mutas and all I'm making is zealots. It's a very logical response. Making more probes. Making an immortal because that's gonna solve it, right? Alright, my micro wasn't so bad. I was afraid of committing too much. The roaches. I didn't want to get kited by the roaches. And so it kind of made sense. I mean, if you look at this back then, let's take a look at again at the date. This was August. Was this even August? Hold on, going back to 2010. What? Yeah, this is August. I don't know why I doubted the 8th month being August. This was August 4th. When did Wings of Liberty? Is it good? Is there going to be Wikipedia? Wings of Liberty. It came out July 27. So we're talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 days after the game came out. That was probably I don't know. I don't even know if I was Diamond back then. But I was living the dream. Oh. And keep in mind I didn't play the beta too. So looking back on this, I'm a little harsh about myself, but this is not so bad. I thought it'd be worse. I know it doesn't matter what here. I had a brain fart moment, okay? Oh, the flock of Mutalisk. He's going for his third base. If you look at the location of the third base, this map was completely balanced. Making some stalkers. I'm sitting on 3 gates. I'm making 2 Stargate. Finally going for Blink because I realized that Zealots don't shoot up, basically. Oh, 3 Stalkers still trying to fight. Well, so I'm starting to float a little bit. I'm stressed. Oh, back then I didn't put the Robo in the Stargate on 4. So is the main mining out? Am I transferring? No, I'm not. Oh, moving the Observer. Back then I didn't. Oh yeah, my Observer's hotkeyed on 2. Let's see what I'm gonna hotkey my Phoenixes on. Watch me put everything in the same hotkey. I like how I didn't Chrono Boost too. Like, who needs Chrono Boost, right? Oh, look at this mistake. I built something, and then I put it back, and then I shift and build something again, like a big noob. So the pylon is super delayed. Sometimes I see people do that. I mean, they're not big noobs. They don't know any better. But yeah. Whoops. All right. I'm getting +2 weapon. Am I? Yeah. I'm getting +2 weapon. I don't need gases. I probably should have gone for some Archons, but back then I was a pioneer. What about that creep spread? Yes, that creep spread. I like how he has like barely any drones on minerals, and this is oversaturated, and this is mining out. And I like how I'm on 3 gates, and I'm not bringing any pylons to reinforce. I still do that nowadays, so let's not be too harsh, right? So I've got 2 Phoenixes. Look at me. I'm like, and are they? Oh no, I put them on 2. So I swapped out. The Observer. I put the Phoenixes on 2, like a boss. Let's see, where is it rallied? Is it rallied on one of my Immortals? Wow. Alright, I was such a pro back then. Well, the Robo wasn't, but otherwise the Stargates were rallied onto the Immortals. There's a lot of people I see not doing that these days, and it kinda hurts, and so that was good. Oh, the Guardian Shield is coming. Is gonna come at the same time as the Hellions come on Earth. Alright, the Guardian Shield. So, yeah. You see my APM. Oh, look at that APM. I'm so quick. Oh, the Immortal. Run! Oh, that focus fire. Oh, that blink. I'm just ditching the Immortal at this point. That preemptive blink. And of course, minerals fields of depleted. I'm not listening to that guy. I don't need no. I'm a strong, independent Protoss who doesn't need to transfer mineral or probes. I don't even know why I blinked. I was very scared. So I'm getting storm. I'm tired of the muted bullying. Oh, that blink and that focus fire. There's like, okay, so the thing that some people that are low level might not realize from that blink is that there's no stutter step. You see, like those 2 stalkers are blocking the other stalkers. So as soon as you start shooting with the 2 stalkers in front, you want to stutter step the rest of the stalkers so that everyone can attack. But instead, I'm just like attack moving, and then those guys are like, we're stuck! And then over here, in between the shots, he was obviously going down, right? And so you need to stutter step in between the shots to keep chasing him and following him, and that way I could have done so much more damage. And both of those mistakes. See, this is next level meta game. 2014 Desrow coaching 2010 Desrow. Oh, I've got a Templar. What hotkey am I gonna use? Am I gonna put it on 1 or on? Oh yeah, I've put it on 1. I was in. Oh, finally a transfer. Realize I'm getting broke. Yeah, this very first replay. It was named Sweet Game. It was very epic back then. Trying to live the dream, being a StarCraft pro gamer. Oh, the Mutalisk. Is it me or like his spine? His spines are dying because he doesn't have any creep spread. Oh, look at his mineral patches. Like he's been having way too many workers over there. What? He never took that gas. Oh, that's funny. And I still have 5 on this gas too. We're clearly GSL level players. Right. So I like how this game never got over 100 supply. Yeah, I also have a. Oh, I have 4. Wait. Do I have more than 4? Holy shit! So this gas has. This gas has 4 probes, and this gas has 5 probes. Alright. So this is the beginning of the end, guys. I hope you enjoyed the first episode of Blast from the Past, where I look like a big noob and we kind of have fun. I can't wait to see the next replay. I don't know when I'll do it. Certainly not today, but I'm looking forward to it. Make sure to leave comments on either on the Twitch chat or on YouTube, and yeah, I'm waiting for the sweet game moment. Oh, that sentry. So I've got two storms. I've got 2 storms, and look at the. Oh, I wanna bait him into the storms. Bait him into the storms. Bait him into the storms. No. I guess Guardian Shield is more important. Oh, bait him into the storms. No, okay. Wow, what a sweet game. Oh, guys, this is like my baby steps. This is baby steps. The first time I stutter stepped. You saw that? I was so hyped. Let's take a look again. Let's take a good look again at the engagement real quick. Because let's see like what I was struggling with my hotkeys. So I actually I was like, wait, I need Guardian Shield instead of Storm. Because back then, because when you put everything on 1, you have to tab to go to the High Templars, and then you tab, you go to the Sentries. And so it took me a while to storm. And I literally stormed nothing. Because you see the Flyer Helper, I storm maybe 1 or 2 muta to the left. All of those mutas weren't touched at all. But I ended up the games with 2-1. It's pretty good. And he ended up the games with no upgrades. There's a reason. And look at the stutter step. Look at that. Wow. What a sweet move. And just like that, my first ever replay of StarCraft. Of course, it wasn't the first game. Oh, he's got some corruptors. Back then, they had energy. I'm not sure why, but gonna kill some overlords. It's obviously gonna be a deciding factor whether I win or lose, right? The suspense. Oh, my first. It's my first proxy pawn of the game, so I could help my push. Oh, look! Looking at the storm with the Flyer Helper was literally storming nothing. Wow. What a sweet game. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed episode 1 of Blast from the Past. See you guys next time.